Do you ever worry that you might sound like you're speaking with slang when you create more of a flow to your speech? Some of my students have felt that way in the past. Well, today I want to talk about flow, and there are 4 elements to flow that you need to keep in mind. There's contractions, reductions, linking, and the flap sound. Now, when we talk about contractions, those are your everyday contractions, he's, we're, they'll, right? We write that way too. But we also use that in our speech to help us get to the content words and the focus words. Now, when we talk about reductions, this is usually where people have the biggest challenge, because they really worry that when they say things like wanna, gonna, have to, that they sound like street talk or a little bit of slang. But that's not the case if we're moving towards the content words, those key words, right? We reduce the words that are less important. So we can say, I want to go. I have to think about it. We put the emphasis on the verbs and the nouns, the adjectives, the adverbs. Now, the third one that I want to mention is linking. Linking is really where we connect our words. So if we say, for example, when are you coming? When are? We link that N to the A. When are you coming? And we emphasize the word coming. The same thing is true when we link, for example, the M in the word team to the M in the word member, team member. And we hold that M, so we say, like it's one word, team member. The team members are all coming to the meeting. This helps you get flow towards your focus words. So important. Another type of linking is when we have a pronoun like him, and we drop the H and we link it to the word before, give him. Instead of give him, we say give him. Give him another chance. These are just some quick examples of linking, and I'll do another video later on that goes into more detail. But the last item, the 4th way in which we create flow, is the flap sound. When we say things like little, or later, or a lot of. Americans change that T to a quick D sound so that it flows. Little, later, better, batter. And I'm going to do a flap video for you too. So I just wanted to mention 4 ways for you to create flow. Move towards the focus word. Move towards the content words. Okay? Don't worry, you're going to sound great. You want to use this flow inside of your thought chunks. Good luck. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and go ahead and leave a comment with future suggestions for videos, and I'll be happy to take them into consideration. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day.